Hi, my name is Titanya from EnergyMedicineWoman.com, and today I would love to share with you one of my energy medicine routines for making miracles happen in your life. Now, when miracles happen, sometimes it is about getting out of your own way. And so many times in my own life when I have made plans and those plans haven't happened and I am in such control over how they are going to happen, it just doesn't happen. And that's the way kind of energy does work. Now we have choices in life because we are human, and that's part of our humanistic lesson in life, to choose. And for some of us, that may be a little hard to choose and to make a decision. So we do have that kind of guidance, but in the way of creating our dreams, sometimes we have to get out of the way and let go. And when we let go of the plans, something wondrous can come in. And I know this because it's happened in my life so many times when I was so holding on to the control of how I wanted things to happen. When I let go, the most amazing miracles would happen. And now, when you move your body, your energy will follow. When you put your intentions in place, your energy will follow. And you must know that the heavens, your guides, your angels, your ancestors are all listening to your intentions of what you want in the world. And we all deserve to be happy. We all deserve to have the life that we want to live. But sometimes it is lessons that we need to get to in order to meet the people, in order to find the places, in order to create that miracle to happen. And so sometimes we're so stuck on not having it happen that we don't see that along the way there are synchronicities that put into place that miracle to happen. So let's begin with our routine. The first thing I want to teach you is the temporal tap. And we are going to tap along the lines of a meridian called triple warmer. Triple warmer deals with the fight, flight, or freeze response, and we are going to go backwards on this meridian, which is basically at the top of this meridian from the temples all the way around the ears and actually I'd love to take it right down to the heart, because that's where some of our intentions lie, and that's where we're going to tap this particular range. Okay? And when you tap on a meridian, it helps the flow move through that meridian, especially if you are working in these intentional ways. You could use it for your intentions. So we are going to say some affirmations. Now I'm going to move to the left side first. And on the left side, from the temples around our ears and down to our heart, we are going to put in a negative statement. So something that has the words no or don't want or something like that. So I'm going to choose this phrase, and you can choose any phrase you want. We are going to start at the temples and we are going to tap. And I'm going to choose the phrase, I don't want to repeat the old patterns in my life. I don't want to repeat the old patterns in my life. I don't want to repeat the old patterns in my life. I don't want to repeat the old patterns in my life. So that's a phrase, and you know what those old patterns are from not allowing you to step into your authenticity and your desires in life. Okay, so now we're moving to the right side. Same thing, we're going to take from the temples, around the ears, and down to our heart, tapping as we do. In this way, on the right side, you want to say a positive affirmation. So in the positive affirmation, and you could rephrase it if you want to, I am stepping forward with empowerment and meeting my destination. I am stepping forward with empowerment and meeting my destination. I am stepping forward with empowerment and meeting my dreams. I am stepping forward with empowerment and meeting my goals. Okay, so any of those phrases you can choose. All right? The next exercise I am going to do. I'm going to move back a little bit. All right, so the next exercise is called the empowering arrow. You can think of yourself as the goddess Diana or Artemis, the wild one in the woods, the one with a lot of strength. And they also had bows and arrows as well, that they would really honor the wildlife outside. You can also think of yourself as Apollo, the great god of strength and battle. And so with this empowering arrow exercise, it is all about honoring where you've come from and seeing where you're going to. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through it. We're going to rub our hands together. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Shake it off. And now we're going to step backwards. And as we step backwards, our hands going to come up. You're going to see the past where you've come from. And go all the way up to the sky. And imagine that you are receiving an arrow from the sky, from the gods and the goddesses of the sky. And it comes right down into your own energetic being. And then we're going to take your other arm and shoot it out far. And you're going to see your future, your goals, your dreams in front of you. And you're going to take the arrow and you're going to put it into the bow. And we're going to just move your hand back, smoothing along the lines of your arm all the way back. You're going to lean into the back space, looking back to the past one more time from where you've come from, even thanking the past. And then we're going to move that arrow all the way through, shoot it out, and down. And you can imagine that you're just standing here in this moment of seeing your world, your dream, your goals right in front of you. Breathe into that vision, into that intention, into that goal and dream, and let it all go. You know that it's going to come back to you in the ways that it's going to come back to you. And maybe you don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. So let's do it on the other side, because it's always good to balance our right and left hemispheres of the body and the brain. Okay, so we're going to rub our hands, shake it off. We're going to reach back, step back, see your past and behind you. We're going to come all the way up. Imagine receiving the arrow from the gods and goddesses, and it comes right down into your energetic body. And this arrow is strong, and it's going to shoot towards your future. You're going to take your bow and take it right in front of you, and you're going to see the goal in front of you. You're going to string the arrow onto the bow and then swipe back, seeing your past, where you've come from, honoring that past, knowing that you are stronger because of your past. And then we're going to let the arrow fly. And down. Let's just imagine that future, whatever that future looks like for you, whatever the dreams and goals are for you, you're going to look towards that future, puff up your chest, stand tall, knowing that it will come true, and you will be very, very happy. Breathe into it, in through the nose and out through the mouth. That feels really good. Okay, last one. All right, the last exercise I'm going to do, it's getting a little chilly now, so I'm going to put on my cloak. So the last exercise we're going to do is something called Heaven Rushing In. My mother is holistic health pioneer Donna Eden, who wrote the book Energy Medicine and Energy Medicine for Women and Energies of Love with her husband, David Feinstein. So she always does this at the end of every single one of her workshops, and I am going to do it for you because this is the most amazing exercise. If you feel lost, if you feel forlorn, if you feel like your dreams aren't coming true, if you are struggling so hard, this is the time that you want to do this exercise. So we're going to rub our hands together. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Shake it all off. And we're going to take our hands in a prayer-like fashion. Just think of your intention. Think of your dream. We're going to open it up to the sky. Just open it up and give it to the sky. Oh, that feels so good. It feels really good to do it outside. See your intentions, see your dreams, and know that there is a bevy of angels and guides and even your ancestors witnessing this exercise, witnessing you putting out your intentions in this way. And knowing this, maybe your arms get a little bit filled up. And in this way, we're going to scoop all that energy up, knowing it is going to come true, put it in the center of our chest. There is a place here that the Chinese call heaven rushing in, and heaven rushes in to meet your every desire and wish. And if you feel like going back and getting some more, you can always go back and get some more. Even move your fingertips a little bit so you can allow more energy in. And in this place, in the second time, I want you to let go of the plans of the way that this intention is going to make itself known to you. Let go of your control. Step into the place of faith in this way and allow and ask your guides, the heavens above. Even if you don't have a God of your own, there is always the God of nature, and it is all around us, and it is supporting us all the time. And I want you to ask and allow this to be stepping into the place of faith and trust. And in this place, bring all that energy in, right into the center of heaven rushing in. And knowing it is so, knowing that you have help at all moments of your life. And so it is, and so it will be. Hallelujah. Amen. Yahoo! All right. Thank you so much for being with me and enjoying this little energy routine of making miracles happen. And I wish for you many, many miracles. You just gotta let go a little bit in order for them to happen in